Morning chat. Oh my gosh, it was raining all night last night. Fucking place is soaked. Please don't tell me to stop smoking rain. My cheek's going down. It's going down a little bit. Just here, swollen. This got a lump in there. I don't know what kind of lump that is. I need a fag. Obviously, it's not the birthday that I planned, but grateful for life, boy. This wig needs to come off my head now. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, I've had it on for like, how many days now? Fucking 3 days. I'm getting my head onto my... I need to go to therapy. That wasn't a bad comment. I do. You need to go to therapy. Your life is crazy. I told you, like, my life's a movie. You don't think it's a joke, babe. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Can you hear the birds chirping outside? Yeah, look, they're flying across the housetop. Did I have a good birthday? From the time I got punched in my face, my birthday was ruined. Because I was in pain, like, every day. But thanks. I'm speaking a bit better now because the swelling's gone down. Have you clocked? Yeah, my face is coming back. It's still a bit swollen. Only here though. The cheek area's gone down, but here it's a bit swollen, just a little bit. Because when I touch it, like when I touch it here, I can't pick this up. Do you get it? There's a lump there. There's a lump all the way here. I don't know what. Why is it so? It's rock hard. But I have good skin because I heal quite fast. I heal quite fast. I'm speaking to a dentist, but in Turkey. I'm trying to see if I can find a dentist in Dominican Republic. I'm gonna redo my birthday because my outfits came to Jamaica. Go away. My outfits came to Jamaica. It arrived on Friday. My shooter on TikTok called G, she shipped it from her house. Because when I ordered the stuff from Amazon, when I ordered the stuff from Fashion Nova, I got it shipped to one of my supporters' address in America, and she shipped it to Leo's address. But missed the delivery because obviously I was no longer staying there. I missed the delivery, and Friday I missed the delivery when I was on the way to the beach in Ocherius. So, and the post office is closed on the weekend, so I've got to pick it up tomorrow on Monday. Oh, there's a dead mosquito. Fucking hell, that's a fat one. What about the people you did the promotion with Turkey? Nah. The lady that did my teeth, I want her to do my teeth again, But she's fully booked for a couple months, and now I need this fixed ASAP. So I got to take off. The dentist in Jamaica said I got to take off 3 teeth. I got to remove 3 teeth here and redo them again. I will not do them in Jamaica to come fuck up my shit. I want to do it in like Turkey or Santo Domingo. Oh, my necklace, it's not mine, it's Miracle's. She got it from her godmother, Melissa, for her christening as a gift. Yeah, so I got to take off 3 crowns, and then I have a crack one that needs to be fixed. Remember, I had a crack one a year ago when I was pregnant, because I bit into a croissant. I bit in it too hard, so I got to fix that crack one. I couldn't fix it when I was pregnant because I was pregnant. The only thing they could do was fill it up so that they could like stop the pain. But the filling dropped out, and it's fucking painful. I love your daughter's name, it's so beautiful. Thanks. Thanks, darling. Today's Sunday, so you know what I'm gonna do on Sunday today? I'm gonna play some gospel music, I'm gonna edit some videos. It's still raining. It was raining this morning. I think the rain stopped not too long ago because the rain woke me up. Very satisfying. It's gonna be raining though. Suck your mum. I saw you. You're a big one. Why are you not even out so early? Oh, gosh, mosquitoes are supposed to come out only at night time. Does the locket have your daughter's pick in it? It has something to do with my daughter in there. How am I feeling mentally? Boy, telling you, chat. That lasted too long on my head. Not bad. Oh, still in the same style. So guys, I don't sleep with wigs on, but I think I kept that on for 3 days, and that's enough for me. My hair needs to, my scalp needs to breathe today. I'll get my hair done tomorrow. No, I got a couple promo to do. When I was in the UK, some people pay me for promo. I just gotta make sure I get their shit done. Then I'm gonna get my braids done. Then I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna cut my hair and do a pixie I'm gonna dye my hair ginger, and then I'm gonna do a pixie cut. I'm not even gonna take this wig cap off my hair. I'm gonna leave it for the hairdresser. Make her life easier. Oh, my head feels so free. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting my hair dyed to a ginger slash cinnamon. I'm gonna get a very short hairstyle, like a very short hairstyle. I didn't have the birthday that I wanted to have, but you know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful that I can wake up in the morning and just see the sky, getting bites. Fuck off. Move. Get waves and do pixie cut with ginger. But don't they have to relax my hair? I don't want my hair to be relaxed though. I don't want to relax my hair. Surprisingly, the mosquitoes haven't done me so bad, you know. They bite me, but obviously, come on, I've been to Jamaica too many times. And I lived out here for like almost 2 years. So I know not to itch them too much. Anytime I get a few bites, I just go jump in the shower and wash off my skin to stop the itchiness. Today I was supposed to go Portland. I'm actually upset that I can't go. Fucking annoying. The weather. The sun's out now, but it's gonna rain in the afternoon. Oh, why is there so much fucking flies out here? Guys, I'm so sorry that I haven't been on YouTube live. But it's been a lot going on, chat. It's been a lot going on. Move. Oh, I can't even see the fucking comments. The sun's in my way. No, I picked up that from the floor. I left it here last night. left my sorrel bear on the floor. I'm not drinking anything. It's too early. It's 6:53 in the morning. Yeah, I love my YouTube family. Can never sell out YouTube for nothing. This fucking cap is pissing me off. Fuck off. Oh wow, this feels amazing. I need to wash my hair today. Got my fucking scalp dry as fuck. That cap lasted long. So, but I just hate things on my head. I hate having things on my head. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh god, take this shit out. Wash my hair. It's Sunday today. Let me actually wash my hair. You know, my hair's dirty. It needs to friggin' washed. Yeah, I had a bad. I wouldn't say a bad. Not the birthday that I wanted, but hey, gotta be grateful. It could have been worse. My friend truly did these cameras so neat. Wow. I'll wash it and let her do it again for me. I can't even go on live in the house. Milk was sleeping. I was gonna go back in my bed and talk to you guys, but I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up. Yeah, my friend did my hair for me. She's off work today as well. Portland would have been so nice today, you know? 'Cause I'm supposed to link up with my YouTuber friend, Shanice Nation. Do you lot remember her? I was supposed to link up with her and go to Portland today. But sorry, yeah, the rain is just pissing me off. Why does it have to rain this weekend? The whole week was sun. Yeah, cameras was nice. My friend did that. She came out good though. Miracle's 10 months. Miracle's 10 months today, you know. Wow, my baby's almost 1 year old. Oh my God. I'm gonna have a 1-year-old soon. She's standing up, she's crawling. She creeps on one leg. What the That's very weird. She creeps on one leg and then she goes back down on her both knees. I'm not friends with that girl. I blocked her and everything. I blocked her on TikTok, I blocked her number. Not friends with her. What the fuck is that? I think it's the neighbour. Yeah, it's the neighbour. Welcome to the 3rd floor, and hi, welcome. I need to wash my hair. My hair's dirty, bruv. Try a pixie curtain. I'm going to do pixie once I complete this next week. Oh God, I've got 2 more weeks to do, guys. I don't think you understand. I just want to do some braids. I just want to do some braids now, man. But I got to do 2 more weeks. I want to just get the wigs out of the way because once I finish the wigs, I'm not wearing no wigs again, bruv. I didn't even take it off. Take what off? Everyone keeps talking to me about Millie. Everyone. Like even the men that she's dealing with, they messaged me. Fam. I don't want to be a part of them. I understand why everyone's talking to me about her because obviously, but nah, man, it's too much now. The American guy messaged me. Everyone's messaging me. I screenshotted it there. I sent it to dark web so she can post it if she wants. Scribble his name in that a little bit. But I sent it to dark web. Him messaging me about her so she can post it if she wants. Watch my dandruff. Wow. No, my hair's not kind of dirty. My hair is dirty. That's why I'm taking it out. Because I'm going to wash my hair today. I'm going to wash my hair today and get my hair done tomorrow. Gonna jump in the shower. Sending it to Dark Web without pay. No, it's not. I just sent Dark Web the receipts yesterday night before I went to bed. The guy messaged me. So I sent it to Dark Web. Mosquitoes are biting me. Fuck. I don't know who climbed through her window. I don't know if that was the American guy or the barman. There's too many men. I don't fucking know. Shit. It feels so good. Yeah, I'm doing my hair tomorrow, Monday. She said the American man on live. I think that's why he messaged me. That's why I think he messaged me, innit? That's why I sent it to Dark Web. Because I don't know that man. Remember, all these men I've not met, apart from the bar one. It's 7 o'clock. So that means Miracle's gonna get out for a bottle soon. Because she didn't get up in the early hours. This is George. They all message me every minute. Yeah, I had my birthday dinner. But it was raining so much. I'm so irritated at the rain, chap. It's going to be raining a lot today. And today I had plans, but we're just going to have to move that for another day. It's because it's not safe to go to the beach or the river while it's raining. Dark Web, she will release it soon. Waiting for him to, I think he wants to say more. The guy wants to say more. He wants to say more, innit? Let me see what was the first thing he said. Hold on. Dark Web! He gave me his number. He said, call him now. He's mad. He's going off, chat. I just saw his messages, his reply, because I replied back to him, but he's going mad. What should I do, chat? Met me at the supermarket, as you know. I'm cool still. Saw the live. I guess I was fooled. I thought it was funny. Hope she's cool. Good morning. Okay. So the day we met in the supermarket, we ended up at my place. We chilled out for a few hours, and she spent the night. I felt lucky meeting such a pretty girl. She seemed normal and needed some help. Took her where she wanted for a couple of days. Never asked her for nothing. Only thing she paid for was 2 patties and a bottle of water. I'm not rich, but I'm good. No need to purge of anyone. Took her to the apartment and we hanged out there for a few. Then helped her move to her new apartment. At the new spot, we made plans to hang out later because I had to head back to Portmore. She said she was going to do her hair with you, then to a party. I said, cool, link up when you get back, just call me. Never called, so next day I text to check up. Nothing. Calling now and nothing. I started to worry, so I say I'm going over. I get there and nothing. But I heard the phone ringing. Huh? I get there. I think he means he got to the house and he heard the phone ringing because he was worried, innit? But I heard the phone ringing when I called, so I was thinking, what if something was wrong? Plus, she told me she has a condition that could make her die in her sleep. Yeah, she told me that. Oh my God, she's not lying. She said to me she's got sleep anemia. She said to me, stick a pin chat, because he's writing so much. He messaged, you see? What did I tell you lot? She told me she has sleep anemia and she could die in her sleep. That's what she told me, you know. Who remembers when I was on the live and I was checking what it meant? And everybody was like to me on TikTok, oh, she could die in her sleep, Ren, and I was making bare noise. He said, she told me she has that. She told me that in the past, that ambulance had to come to her house because she passed out in her sleep, and she didn't know that she was passed out in her sleep. She said that her neighbour saved her life. That's what she told me, you know. Anyways, moving on. Let's go back to, wait, hold on, let me just go back. Get there, nothing, so she told me she has a condition that could make her die in her sleep. I saw the window open and I was calling nothing. So I climbed through and found her in her room. Woke her up, she was okay, but I startled her. Look, I understand if that makes her uncomfortable and scared. Just needed to know she was okay. I didn't know all the drama was happening until I saw the live, and I knew it was all a joke. She was not sleeping after all and planned it. Made me a part of her life. I'm so sorry I did that and scared her. I had no bad intentions. I was only helping her from day one. She liked me, I liked her. We were starting to have a good time. If I had any bad thoughts, I would not have given her my documents and my ID to share with you. I heard all the warnings, and I wanted you to know who I was and that, but she didn't want me to tell you. So I left it alone. I just wanted to enjoy her company. Sorry, that's not happening again. But at least we had 3 days and she is okay. I hope she listens to you and keeps safe. We are no longer talking. She ended our friendship. Anyway, I'm out. Got things to do. You can call me so we can talk about this properly. Have nothing to hide. My number is, I'm not on social media person, so wish to be associated with it. I'm a normal guy. I'm a businessman. I'm 49 years old and I have kids. And I'm very known in my community as a good person. Tell her I'm sorry. I really hope I didn't really meant to scare her. She should know that. Wow. Let me screenshot. I knew it. I swear down. I knew something was behind this. I'm telling you, I'm around that girl. I'm telling you, look, right now, everything she does is planned. Sorry, I'm screenshot. He typed so much. Everything is for views. Everything, because that's the only way you lot are going to pay her. That's the only way you lot are going to pay her. If she makes things up. She has to create things. She has to do things so that she could make money. Remember, she's in Jamaica. She don't know no one. She don't have nothing here. So she has to do all these things, and she can't do it with females. Why don't you lot ask her, do a segment on a woman? Listen, Millie has not met no Jamaican girls out here and done none of this with a Jamaican girl, because they will fuck her up. They will fuck her up, and she knows that. They're not to be played with. This man is so upset. He's like, please, can you call me? He wants to get his side out there. Bro, the man's 49 years old with kids. He gave me his name. He's like, I'm very known in my community. You can check me out. The first message he sent me yesterday was at 9:50 p.m. I don't know what time that is in the UK. But in Jamaica, he messaged me at 9:50 p.m. And he's like, hi, just some facts. Millie was never in any danger. I'm well known and I'm a good person. So I'm like, what happened? I said, hey, what happened? He goes, hey, LOL, yeah, the one she met in the store, like basically. He then goes, hey, I'll chat to you tomorrow. It's raining like hell right now and I'm cooking and just chilling, but we would chat. I said, so was you the one that went in her apartment, ? And then he messaged me today at 6:45 and it's 7:17 in the morning right now. So when she shows screenshot, she never shows screenshot of the guy's messages. Because listen, chat, she slept in this man's house for 3... Well, let me go back to the chat. She slept in his house. I met at the supermarket, you know. Hold on, I want to go to the bit where he said she slept in his yard. Took her where she wanted for a couple of days, never asked her for nothing. Only thing she paid for was 2 patties and a bottle of water. I'm not rich, but I'm good. No need to splurge on anyone. Took her to the apartment and hanged out with hanged out there for a few, then helped move her to the new apartment. At the new spot, we made plans to hang out later because I had to head back to Portmore. She said she's going to do her hair with you, then to a party. I said, cool, link up when you get back, just call me. Never called, so the next day I text to check up on her, nothing. Digital, where's the 3 days? How many days did he say she slept over? Found it. I just wanted to keep her company. Sorry that's not happening ever again, but at least we had 3 days and she's okay. I hope she listens to you now. Where's the bit where he said she slept in his yard? If I had any bad thoughts, I would not have given her my documents and ID to share with you. I heard all the warnings and I wanted you to know who I was as well. But she didn't want that. She didn't want you to know anything. So I let that be alone. I told you I'm not involved in this, and people thought I'm involved in this scamming. You lot should know Renee better than this. You lot should know better than this. Imagine you're sitting down with a man and you're telling the man not to tell me nothing. You're telling the man not to tell me anything because you know I will come on here and expose you. I will come on social media and tell everybody on social media that you are lying and that you are scamming the world. That's why you told the man not to tell me nothing. That's why you told the man not to tell me nothing. And when I told you people, the morning that I got up, my baby dad came to pick me up and Miracle to take me to the doctor and to drop Miracle to my auntie's house. Yeah? I spoke to her. She was in the bathroom. She was wearing a pink dress. Her face was fully beat, but the makeup was horrible. And I said to her, are you coming out the house like that? She's like, oh. Then she started wiping off the makeup. So I said, Millie, I'm going to go do this and that. You haven't eaten all day. We haven't eaten. Do you want food? She was like, yeah, can you get me food on your way back, please? I'll give you the money. I said, okay, no problem. Have you got cash on you? She's like, no, I don't have cash on me like that, but I can take some money out. I said, okay, no problem. So she's like, get me a drink, get me food, and I'll pay you when you get back. I said, no problem. So obviously now I'm gone to the doctors. I didn't go to no fucking hospital. I didn't go to no hospital. This is not my first rodeo. It's not the first time I've been punched in my face. Do you understand? It's just, this is the first time I've been punched in my face with crowns in my mouth. Like, when I used to have bruises and that, and in my face, I had a cocoa on my head. Remember, I had a fight in Jamaica last year. I didn't have to go to the hospital. The swelling went down. So why would I go to the hospital? I just went to the GP for some assistance and some antibiotics. Cool. I never told this girl I was going to no hospital, you know. I told this girl that I'm going to drop Miracle and go to a doctor's appointment so I can get some antibiotics. That's what I told her. She said, okay, cool. I said, Millie, book your apartment. I booked mine. I said, book your apartment. I booked mine. Checkout is at this time. She goes, okay, no problem. When I came back to the house, I collected my belongings and I went to my Airbnb. She was supposed to do the same thing. She didn't have no money. She was like, she don't have no money, so she cannot book another Airbnb. So I booked another night. Chat. The girl's on live YouTube. The girl's on live telling people how much Renee's in the hospital with me. Renee's in the hospital. She's going to drop her daughter to her aunties or whatever, but they need a place to stay. Do you understand now? But they need a place to stay. Everybody keeps saying that she wrote my name on the TikTok thing. She put my PayPal there. But she was telling people where to send the money. Nothing came to me. Nothing came to me at all. When I got back in the house, and there was a time when she came off live, I said to her, how much did you make? Did you book your Airbnb? She was like, oh yeah, I made $650 to $700 now. So I said, book your Airbnb. Do you understand? But I didn't know that she used my situation, my domestic situation, to make the money. I didn't know that. It's only when people started sending me the screen recordings and I was like, huh? So off the live, I asked her, I said, why are you using my situation to make money? She's like, wait, what? What are you talking about? What? And then she started doing that laugh that she does. And then I looked at her like, this girl something is wrong with her. Do you understand what I'm saying? And like, another red flag, she's always on the phone and she's always talking to this agency. And it's like the person on the phone is telling her what to do. Do you understand? Like, she's always talking to this agency, and she kept saying, she kept saying, oh, Millen's with the agency, Cheyenne's with the agency, Gemma's with the agency, like, it's like when I say she's talking to them non-stop, like non-stop. Do you understand? That's the only person I see her talk to 24/7 out the whole day is the agency. Yeah, you're watching me. I got told that you're watching me on TikTok live. You're cam to me. You are a disgusting human being. And if I see you in Jamaica, I'm going to lick out your bumper clot. Me and you are going to fight down this blood clot pace. You little stinking gal. He's a wicked bitch. He's an evil, conniving bitch. You need to go back to England. Come out of this country and go back to your fucking yard. You're disgusting. You're walking around, and I told people your aim is to set these niggas up in this country. You're horrible. You're nasty. You planned this, Millie. You're disgusting. And this man is going to talk. I'm glad this man reached out to me. You sat there and told this man not to tell me nothing because you know. Because you friggin' know the truth. And to that Len girl, you sat on my name for 40 days and 40 blood clot nights. And look at the truth revealing. Look at the truth revealing itself. Look at the truth revealing itself in front of everybody's eyes. In front of everybody's friggin' eyes. Look at the truth revealing itself. Everything you see this girl doing is all planned. She sits there, she plans it. She knows exactly what she's going to do the day she comes out of that house. She knows exactly what she's going to do the day she comes out of that house. Believe me when I tell you. She knows exactly what she's going to do. That girl looked at me and said that she passed out in her sleep one time and her neighbour had to come and wake her up. And for the simple fact that this man has just messaged me and told me the reason why he jumped through her window is because she said she's got sleep anemia or some shit. That's what she told me she had. And when I was on my live stream, when she was on her live stream and I was on her TikTok, what did I tell you lot? She said she's got sleep anemia. She knows what she's doing. Let me look up the guy because he said he's very known in Jamaica. Whatever the word's called. And you know, yeah, he's typing. He's typing right now. Listen, guys, you're just going to have to understand that I can't say that word, to leave it as that. He's like, I don't want to make her look bad. It's okay. That's her life, I guess. He's proper understanding. Oh, bless him. He's like, that's her life, I guess. I don't want to make her look bad. I just wanted to tell my side. I just wanted to tell the truth. He's typing. How can you confirm this is the man?
A man with no...
Shit. That's an old man. He's 49 from. Oh, that's not that old actually. That's like my mum and my auntie's age. He said, I'm a dad. She met my kid. I have a business. I'm not a street man. I have a home. She spent the night. He's typing. Does anybody remember how he sounds? Oh my God, I'm on the wrong phone. This has my Jamaican SIM card. I was gonna call him right now, bruv. I was gonna call him and put him on speaker. Hold on, he said, I think he's got a girlfriend or something. I'm a dad. She met my kid. I have a business. I'm not a street man. I have a home. She spent the night. With I messaged her, have you got any proof of messages? He said I had to delete them. And then she said she wanted to move on. I think he's got a woman or something. That's why he's saying that. I ain't got no reason to lie. Only thing I take responsibility for is going in her apartment to make sure she was good. Don't Bumbleclot told me to leave it alone. The man came to me for help. So I'm telling you lot what he's saying. Some of my stuff is still there. Some of your stuff is where in her yard? Why the fuck is your stuff in her yard? +87. Oh, why is your stuff in her yard? This is a lot, isn't it? He goes, if you don't believe me, some of my stuff is still in her house. Is this true? I'm gonna ask him what's still there. I said, what stuff? And he's typing. Anyways, let me write this number down. Let me see if it's real. He said, my shirt, charger, some Sky vodka I bought over there. I was to take my kid to go in the pool and all. I was going to take them all to Devon House. Is he telling the truth, chat? He's like, I don't have any reason to lie to you. I'm a grown-ass man. I came with my bag. We had things planned. I didn't just pop up like that. I wouldn't have just popped up like that. She knew the plans we had. I was supposed to take her to Devon House with my kid. That's why my kid came. I didn't just pop up to her house with my kid. Everything was planned. See, he's telling the truth. He's typing. So why did she make it seem like the man just came to her house with the kid? He said that he only came to the house with his kid because they made plans and arrangements to go to Devon's house all together with his child. And she was supposed to go in the pool as well. I would never ever have gone through that girl's window. I have children. I would never do such thing. I have a girl. But I honestly thought she was in danger. I thought she was dead. She told me she passes out in her sleep. I only went through her window to check on her because I didn't hear any response. I didn't hear from her in a few hours. I stood at the front door first. Her phone was ringing. I heard her phone ring because I was calling her, but there was no answer. So I went through the window and then I saw her laying there. But she wasn't scared when she got up. She was just straddled. Look, my wife and I just separated. I was lonely and she just happened. I wanted and welcomed having someone to hang around with, to chat to get to know. But nothing like that. She was very friendly. She wasn't scared of me at all. I brought her around my kid. Oh, him and his wife separated. Fuck. I am from Miami, but live here now. I can't take drama with some of the Jamaican girls, so it was cool being with someone that's not trying to yam at my pockets. Wow, he's typing a lot. God, I need to sit down. My back is hurting me. Okay, so back to what he said. He said, can you guys hear me? Can you not hear me? She's evil. All right, he said, all right, cool. So back to where he's typing so much. He gave me his number. I would call him, but this is the phone I'm on YouTube Live with is my calling number with my SIM card in it. So I have to just read it out to you guys. He's like, look, my wife and I just separated. I was lonely and it just happened. I wanted to welcome her, having someone to hang around with and chat to. I'm from Miami, but live here now. Can't take the drama with some of the Jamaican girls here. So it was just cool to being around someone, not having to yam at my pockets. I wished I never passed by that day or early. Maybe we still would be friends. But I wished I never passed by that day, honestly. Oh, he sounds very down. Fucking hell. So what should I ask him? What should I ask him? He goes, I gave her my ID to show her I'm not a bad man and I have no intentions of harming her. I told her to show you in case of anything so I could be found if anything was to happen. I really enjoyed her company, that's all. But she told me not to talk to you. She told me not to show you anything. I'm not like Rambo and the other guys. I have my own. I came with my own things. I just left a few of my stuff at her house. I never had the chance to go out with her. We were to the night she did. I think he meant we were meant to go out the night she did her hair, but she had plans with you, and she said she didn't want me to come. We had sex every day, twice sometimes. Millie love Jamaican khaki. Oh my days. She loved Jamaican khaki. I need to find him. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but the way he said it. I never had a chance to go out. We were meant to go out the night she did her hair, but she had plans with you, and she told me she didn't want me to come because you was going to be there. We had sex every day, twice sometimes. So you see, I never felt it would be all this. When I went to her apartment to check on her, I knew she was there. I could hear the phone. The guy that owns the apartment complex is my friend. He's typing. But she lied to me. She told me that police escorted him out the building. Hold the fuck on. That's why I should have started recording her, but I'm not that type of person. If me you don't have anything. Hold on, the guy that owns the apartment complex is my friend. Why you think I could enter the gate without permission? I know a lot of people. I honestly went through her window because I thought she was dead. Based on what she told me. When I stood outside, I heard the phone ringing, but there was no answer. I was knocking on the door, there was no answer. I was deeply worried about her. So after the whole window situation, did you see her again or spoke again? I know a lot of people. I'm not a bum. I'm not a gigolo. I'm known. I need to call him. 1 second, chat. Let me try and save the number. See if I can call him on WhatsApp. We only speak when I went back. When I went back, I had some of my stewards at the gate. I had some of my only speak when I went back. I had some of my stuff my stuff at the gate and she blocked my name. But by then, she already came in the media and told the world I came through her window, making it seem as if I was going to harm her or anything. She was well known. Nah, he didn't mean Stuart. He meant my stuff. He corrected himself. I messaged him now on WhatsApp. Oh, then he messaged again on TikTok. I'm only coming out to speak to you because I know of you based on you being here with her. I watched the live as it's been going viral. Hold on. I've seen the things that she has said about me and I just wanted to clear my name. I really hope she's okay. But I just wanted to clear my name. I don't want to speak bad on her or make her look like a horrible person. I understand this is what she does. But I just wish I just never met her that day. If I knew it was going to be like this. Oh, God. Fucking hell. It's a lot. This is mad. Why is my camera so dirty? Sorry, Bia, but this is absolutely mad. He said pure rain in Portmore. I know it's raining mad, mate. Naima, what's up, babe? This is crazy, you know. She's I don't find this funny. And you know how listen to me, chat. You see how she keeps telling these men not to talk to me. You see how she's telling these men don't message me. You see how she's telling this man, oh, I don't want you to come because Renee's gonna be there. These men don't even know who I am. So why are you even mentioning my name to them? I find that so weird. The only reason why you say these things to these men is because you know what you're doing. You know that you're calculated and you know what you're doing because you don't want it to go on the media. You're playing the role, you're finessing these people, you're scamming these people, and then you come on TikTok to get help from the media. This is how you're funding yourself. Do you get it? Is that you're putting yourself in these dangerous predicaments, ready to risk your whole entire life in another country because you know your gifters are going to come out and help you and feel sorry for you. This is absolutely crazy. Hello? Hi, good. Oh, you sound American. Oh, you're American. So, yeah, you are from Miami, ain't you? Boy, to be honest, I don't know where to start because it's a lot of story. It's a lot. Honestly, yeah, when she phoned me the morning, she told me you went through her window. She told me you went for her window, but she made it the way she sound and the way she made it look. In my head, I would have assumed that you was trying to do something to her. Do you understand? Because of the way it sound.
I was because the rain. I'm home. I'm bored, and I was just on the phone, and I kind of missed her, so I went on her page, and I ended up seeing the live. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm here bugging out, watching the whole thing, hearing her whispering and shit. So all the time she was doing that, I was at the door, and I'm like, what the fuck? So.
What do you mean she was whispering?
When she was
Wait,
on the live,
yes.
yeah.
Hold on. Stick a pin.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Because there was hold on a second. 1 second, yeah? Give me a minute. Someone's texting me. Guys, remind me to talk to you about that bit. Remind me to talk to you about that bit. Sorry, go on. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry about that. The whispering thing, I definitely know you're telling the truth about the whispering thing, because when I was out and I was running some errands, she would be whispering on the phone to me, telling me, you're on speaker. She'll be whispering on the phone to me, telling me what to say and stuff. And then I used to be like, huh? What are you talking about? And then I'll go on my WhatsApp and text her and be like, are you okay? Why are you whispering to me? And then she'll cut the phone off and I'll text her and be like, ? Millie. Like, I was confused.
Yeah,
So wait, you was in the building, you was in her room while she was whispering. Say that bit again, please.
When I saw the live and heard all the whispering, I realized a lot of that was going on when I was outside knocking on the door, because she was saying, oh my God, he's here, he's knocking on the door, he rung the doorbell, and all of that. So all that time, I'm out there thinking, what the fuck is going on? Is she okay? I mean, I know she just went to this fucking party last night, right? So I'm not even sure if she's in there, or she left her phone, or she's in there and she's sick and she told me she has this fucking condition.
She told me that as well. She told me that.
Yeah.
She told me that she has that sleep something that she's passed out in her sleep and not knowing that she's not alive basically. She told me that her neighbor saved her life because she was not responsive for a few hours.
Fab, that's the only reason I went in there. My friend was with me. I had no plan.
You was with somebody when you went there.
Yeah, my friend was with. We have a circle of guys that we like play poker, but we're like business owners and stuff. The guy that owns that complex.
Okay.
She built that complex, right? So
don't say too much. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
So now, when I get there, I'm like, what the fuck? Is she okay? So Terrell like, man, she's probably not there. But then the bathroom window was open and we could hear the phone ringing. So I go to the bedroom window and it's open. So I'm screaming, Mel. So I'm like, nah, man, she's there. So I go in. I go straight to her bedroom. I sat on the bed. I woke her up. I'm like, hey, she jumped. I expected that. I mean, sure. And quite frankly, if she's mad and she's upset because I did that.
Wait, hold on. Stick a pin.
Yeah.
Hold on. And listen good.
Yeah.
You said you was outside and you could hear her say, he's there, he's outside. Now, that could have mean, because I'm going to play devil's advocate here. If you could hear her outside, remember, you're with your friend.
I couldn't hear that.
So if you could hear her say, oh, he's here.
No. I couldn't hear that. I heard that on the live last night.
Okay, you heard that on the live, but she didn't. She didn't do that.
Not to where I could hear. I didn't even know she was conscious.
So okay, maybe I'm getting it mixed up then.
Yeah.
So what? She was on live last night.
No, it was the old live, the live that she did that day.
Okay, she goes live 24/7. I can't keep up.
Okay, I saw the one where she had the ginger man face up, and she was talking about the whole thing.
Okay.
right? That was a past life.
Okay,
I
I understand.
just saw that last night. I just happened to see that one last night.
Okay,
You know?
sorry, I got confused there. So start
Yeah.
again. You was outside her house with your friend before you got
Right.
in the window.
Right. I thought something may have been wrong with her, so I went in to check. I walked around for fun and she was okay. But damn, you are in here knocked out. I saw the phone was under her stomach. Right. The other phone was outside in the day room, dead. So I took my charger out. I plugged that phone in. She woke up. She drank some juice. I introduced her to my friend, and then we left. I
Okay.
left my bag and my stuff because I was going to come back. Because we had plans to hang out. So anyways, I left, took my friend home, came back, and my bag's at the gate. So I'm like, okay. So I figured that was probably the reason because I went in and stuff, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. But really and truly, I didn't think she would have been that upset. We just spent 3 days together, hanging out, having sex. I mean, you know, but it's all good.
Do you know what? Yeah. Next time, I wouldn't have gone through her window. But do you know what it is?
Yeah.
I hear it. I'm not. I totally understand why you went through her window, because if that was my friend, and I'm not hearing from her, and I'm scared, I would have broke into the window or something to get her out. But that's because that's probably my friend. But where you're a complete stranger and you lot just hooked up and you lot been sleeping
Yeah.
together and that, what I would have done, I would have got a police officer to escort. I would have like showed up with a police officer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just so that she
Yeah.
wouldn't have been freaked out. So she wouldn't have been freaked out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would have at least come with a police officer just to make sure that, you know, she's alive, everything's okay. But you live and you learn. And obviously you just met her, so of course she's going to think, like,
Yeah.
who's this man? Like, I just hooked up with you. Why are you in my room?
I can understand that, sure. You know.
Are you gonna go get your charger then?
I don't know. I'm not going back over there unless she says it. And I asked her just to put it at this security gate. I'm not
I think
going
you should
back up
just
there.
probably just get a new charger.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like.
Does the complex have security?
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
The only reason I think they even said okay for me to go back in that day was because they know I know the owner and they know I came with her the first day.
So, how? Obviously, you texted me and you said that you know she's in bed with another man already. She is.
Yeah, so I figured that.
Did you use?
I'm really white her.
I hope you use condom.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean,
No, you didn't.
obviously, yeah,
Oh, you did.
yeah.
Oh boy, Lord have mercy. This is
Really, it's something else. I guess I
this is a
jumped
lot.
into.
Yeah, I think you jumped in
Yeah,
too quick. Do you know
yeah,
what? You might be a nice guy that don't mean no harm. But I just think you jumped in too quick. Um,
yeah.
because boy, this is too much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just coming out of a relationship, so like,
I
like a
understand.
yeah.
I understand. But anyways, I'm just gonna get my couple of my things sorted. But have a good day. You know.
Yeah, you too, you too. Nice talking to you. Okay.
All right. Take care. Jesus Christ. Honestly, guys, you can't save her. You just have to pray. You just have to pray that nothing happens to her in this trip. Honestly, as bad as she is, and as scary this shit is, I really hope she makes it back to the UK in one fucking piece. I really hope she makes it back home in one fucking piece. Because this shit is so fucking scary. And this is why I was saying from the start that something is weird. When I've been with her in Jamaica, she moves weird. me and her had like a mini argument in the hair shop, right? And my friend was telling me, done, Ren, done, right? Me and her had a mini argument in the hair shop, and I was so close to putting my hands on her in the hair shop. Do you understand? I was fucking pissed off. And the reason why, because who remembers the black guy? The guy that has the crooked teeth? Mercy, shut up and come up my life, because the man reached out to me. He wanted the story to be put out there. He reached out to me about this is very childish. This is the truth. And now you lot heard the guy's truth. He messaged me. I didn't find him. I don't know who the hell he is. He messaged me and contacted me. Now, who remembers when we was at the salon and then there's a bar and the guy was wearing the black top with the logo on, right? When she was in the two-piece, the guy that has the bad tooth. Millie came to me and she said to me in the salon, I left her in the shop, in the bar. I went with Trudy next door to the salon. Then she comes in there and she was acting so scared. And she was like, oh, that guy in the bar was saying that he wants to come to my house. He's forcing himself to come to my house. He's waiting for me to get my Uber to come to my house. So obviously when he came into the salon, I confronted him. I was like, you don't even know where you're trying to come to our house. You're so disgusting. He's like, what? How are you talk about? I was like, she just came and told me that you're trying to come to her house and you're lurking around and waiting around to go in her Uber. He's like, me tell us me I come to your house, that he's talking to Millie. So Millie's like, yes she did, you little liar, yes she did. And then after that, me and the guy started arguing. Then he started talking about my face, and he started saying, oh, that's why your man punching on your face, that's why you got beaten up by your man, So me and him started going back and forward. He's like, oh, look at you believing everything she says. She told you that I was coming to her house. I never ever told this girl I'm coming to her yard. So obviously now he goes outside and he starts cussing. He's on the phone talking to someone, innit? She's still in the seat now. So I asked Millie when he went outside, and I said, Millie, did you just lie to me? And then she started laughing. I said, Millie, I'm not joking. This is not funny, you know, because I could have put myself in a situation. I could have got into a situation with this man, and you're sitting on the chair laughing like this is a joke. I was like, Millie, did he say he was coming to your house? Did he say that he's waiting for you to finish your hair to come to your house? She was like, wait, what? Like, what are you talking about? I was like, and then when he comes off the phone, then he comes inside, and then he confronts her again. And then he's like, me tell her say me I come to your yard, my girl. Me did tell her say me I come to your yard, my girl. Don't tell lie Pamina. And he's like, what? I never said. Then she was like, what? I never said that. So my friend looked at me. My friend said, a mad girl, listener. Which kind of mad girl you have, Ren? Then I said, Millie, you just said in front of me and my friend and the hairstylist over there that this man came in here and said he wanted to come to your yard. So what the fuck are you talking about? And then I literally went outside because Theo came to pick me up to take me home. Yeah, I literally went outside and I got irritated, and I said to him, I apologize if I accused you. She came in here and she told me you said you was gonna follow her home and you was gonna get in her cab and go home with her. He said, brother, I'm a big man. I never won no argument with the girl to go to the girl's house. Me and her play a match on TikTok, and that was it. I never tell her, say me I come to her yard. Me never tell her, say me I go into the cab. Me never tell her, say nothing like that, brother. She come in there, she tell you that. Me and I never won no argument like that. And then before I left, I cussed Millie out, and I just got in the car and I left. And then my friend was texting me, telling me, I kept texting my friend, telling my friend, how long till your hair finish? Because when you're finished, I'll get you the Uber home. And then I got the Uber for my friend home. And then an hour or two, Millie calls me and was like to me, oh, can you get me an Uber home, please? I said, what's wrong with your Uber? She's like, oh, I'm on 3%. I was like, okay, cool. I'm still on the phone to her. I go into my other phone and I'm booking the Uber now. I was like, give me the apartment details. She sends the apartment details to me. She goes, I said, I can't find it. Renee, I'm on 1%. Like, my phone's gonna die. I'm like, okay. I said, I can't find the apartment. So I'm looking for it. It took me like a good, probably like 2 minutes tops to find the apartment. Because you know, sometimes when you're booking somebody a cab, it keeps picking up your address, not the person's address. So on Uber, it kept asking me, am I booking the cab for me or booking the cab for somebody else? But I kept saying I'm booking the cab for me because every time I press somebody else, it takes me elsewhere. Do you understand? So I booked her the cab. She was on 1%. I waited on the phone while she had 1%. I waited on the phone for her to get the cab. The cab took about... He went to the wrong location. I had to come back. In my head, I was thinking, how your phone's still alive and your phone's on 1%? The guy went to a whole different location, which was 4 minutes away. Then he had to come back to come to the right location. Your phone's still alive. She gets in the car. I'm still on the phone to her. She's texting me and everything. Her phone's still alive. Her phone's still on. So in my head, on the phone, I said to Millie, I thought you said your phone's on 1%. How does 1% last you this long? Bear in mind, her apartment's 18 minutes away, you know. 18 minutes away. So you're telling me 1% lasted you this whole entire time? She just didn't want to pay for the cab. She just didn't want to pay for the cab. Fucking mad gal. Mad gal. She's mad. Renee, remember the whispering? Yes. So basically, when I was out buying the curry goat and rice and peas for her, obviously I will phone her, but she wasn't answering my phone calls. And then when I do phone her, I will hear water. And then she's whispering. And she's like, I'm on live. I'm doing a segment. And then she'll cut the phone. But when she's cut the phone, I'm not hearing properly, do you get it? So I'll call her back. And I'm like, Millie, what did you say? Why are you whispering? Millie? But it's like she's somewhere near water. I don't know if she's in the bathroom running the tap. I don't know. But she'll go and she'll be like, oh, I said I'm on live right now. Like, I'm on a segment. And she'll just cut the phone. And then when I call back, she'll be like, I'm on speaker. So when she's saying she's on speaker, I'm assuming she's on live stream. So I'm like, okay, let me talk. Like, because she's on live, do you know what I mean? But obviously, while I'm on the phone to her, I can't see what you lot are seeing. So when she called me, was I on speaker on TikTok? That's what I'm saying. There was like literally she'll be whispering, and I'm like, why are you whispering? Like she'll either have me whispering while I'm out in the restaurant, thinking, why are we whispering? You see? So in the clips on TikTok where she's telling me I'm on speaker, has that been screen recorded? Has that been screen recorded? This is just too much. This is too much. Guys, I feel sorry for you lot. Because you lot are going to be funding this trip. I'm glad I'm glad I'm out of this. I am so glad I had my fair share and I'm out. I'm so happy that I saw the red flags from early and I'm out, because I would have ended up beating her up, had a fight with her in someone's place, and we would have gone to jail. I am so happy that I am out of this. Sorry. When she came off the coach, my phone, she goes, oh, my phone's dead. I can't get food. Can you get me food? I got her KFC. Cool. I got her some snacks and some drinks because she said that her money was stuck. I don't understand. The fourth one now, I got her curry goat and rice and peas and her drink. I asked her for the money. She said she don't have no cash. She has to go to the ATM. Boy, thank God this closed now. Honestly, all jokes aside, chat, as bad as Millie is, I wouldn't want nothing to happen to her. Honestly to God. As bad as she is, I wouldn't want nothing, and I mean this from my heart, I wouldn't want nothing to happen to her. Do you understand? I really want her to go home and be safe. Do you understand? She's crying because she doesn't feel me on the bed, so I had to put a pillow behind her back because she doesn't feel me. She doesn't feel me on the bed, so I can come a bit closer to her. But yeah, as bad as she is, chat, I wouldn't want anything to happen to that girl. I want her to go home and be safe, because Jamaica is just not the place for you to come over here and play games. You play stupid. What's the saying? You play stupid games. You get stupid prizes. What's the story? There's a saying. I just pray, that God covers her from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet. And every little thing she's doing, I pray that nothing happens to her and she gets home safe. Because honestly, chat, I wouldn't want to hear that something has happened to this girl, or she's gone missing in Jamaica, or nobody can't find her, or her body was found. I really, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I just hope she just goes home, because this is just not safe at all. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. That's what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I'm starting to think this trip was a massive mistake. I learned my lesson, boy. Honestly to God, I didn't know she was like this. If I knew, or people sent me videos of what she did in Mexico, I would have not carried on entertaining it. I wouldn't have entertained this Jamaican trip. I wouldn't have. But because I didn't know she was like this, I'm actually seeing it for myself, that this is fucking diabolical. This is crazy shit. And everybody warned me, I'm not gonna lie, I did it to myself. Everyone on TikTok, every single person on TikTok said, Renee, no. Everyone warned me. I don't know what happened in Mexico. Honestly, I don't know anything. I like helping people, that's all. But I think I help too much. I think that's what it is. And for 2026 revolution, I want to kind of stop doing that. But a lesson learned. She's going to Canada tomorrow. Please, she needs to hype and go. Yeah, she was telling me that people call up UC. She was telling me that people called up UC on her, and she doesn't get money from them no more, but they pay her rent and stuff like that. She told me that on on the train when we went to go get our wigs. She said Million called up EC or some shit. I never knew who she was till she came on your live. I found her very childish. You cannot help someone else who won't help themselves. Listen to me. This is what I'm saying. That man could have attacked you or called some woman to jump you. Brother, I swear on my... Listen, I can swear on everybody. My daughter. You don't know how much I love Miracle. My daughter, I would never make something like that up. The girl ran in the salon like the man was doing her something. And she said to me, Renee, he's talking about coming to my house, Renee. He's talking about when I book my Uber, he's going to jump in my cab and follow me home. He won't leave me alone, Renee. He just won't leave me alone. So obviously I've gone outside and I've gone to see what's going on. When he came in, when I put my head outside, he wasn't there. Then he came into the salon and I've sat back on my seat. So I'm like, excuse me, why don't you leave her alone? Like, why are you telling her you're going to follow her home? He's like, what? Getting ignorant. Like, he started getting mad because he's thinking, what are you talking about? It's only until I was outside on the little balcony area and I was waiting for my baby dad to come and pick me up because it was around like midnight. Do you understand? It was very late. And when he came to pick me up, he's like, look, I apologise, me not mean for talk to... He's like, the man was like to me, I apologise, I don't mean to talk to you like that. You understand? I'm not that type of man. I never tell your friend, say, me I go to our house. I never tell your friend, say, me I wait for her for going to a cab. I never have no kind of conversation with your friend like that. You understand? Your friend see me at the bar, and your friend a flirt with me, and she throw herself at me. Yeah. And your friend and me play a match on TikTok. I did not know una have name. I did not know say una popular. Me just simply play a match with her, and every minute she come over and she whisper in my ears. That's what he said to me. I was like, well, I apologize for talking to you like that. It's just she's running here and she seems so scared, and she's telling me that you're trying to like go home with her. And then when I asked her and I confronted her, she did some next... I don't know what she does, but she makes it seem as if you're going mad. I said, you just came and told me this man da-da-da-da-da. And she's like, no, I didn't. No, I never. Are you sick? No, sir. And this is why I kept saying to people, when she's on live and you lot are saying, have you spoken to Renee? Where's Renee? She knows where I am. She spoke to me. We speak on WhatsApp call. And I was so happy I was in the live that day when somebody said, when the chat was like, where's Renee? And she's like, oh, I don't know where Renee is. I haven't spoken to her in ages. I literally looked at myself and thought, I literally spoke to you 5 minutes ago. What the fuck is going on? I was like, this is scary. It's my medication at the back. Guys, is this the tablet that I take to stop my period? Mefenamic or something? Or is it that to stop the bleeding or the pain? I don't know. Oh, that's for pain, so that means the other one that I've got. Okay. It's my daughter's necklace. Boy, you lot are gonna be in for a shock. Honestly, this is fucking crazy. She's got money, she's just been using you. That's what I've been saying. when everybody was on social media talking about Renee's using her for clout, Renee's using her for a story, Renee's using her for this, Renee's using her for money. Please, I just want to let people know, I booked my ticket the 23rd of August. I posted my receipts when my ticket was booked. I came to Jamaica with money that I saved up. Do you understand? I came to Jamaica, and the first 2 weeks I came to Jamaica, I didn't go on YouTube Live. I didn't go on TikTok. I was comfortable. Do you understand? The moment this girl got around me, bare shit was going on. Too much stuff was going on. I'm starting to go into my own money for her. Do you understand? It's too much. Way too much. Way too much. And then she tried to say that I'm lying because she tried to say that I'm lying yesterday on TikTok and she cut the live. Babe, I never asked you to come on out. All my supporters, people that genuinely know me, people that watch me, that follow me on this account on YouTube, you all know if I need help, I will come on my platform and beg out of my own mouth and tell you that what's happening and tell you that I need assistance. If I went to Houston in America with £600 to my name and I needed help, I came on here and I begged. I came down here and I asked you lot, right? Now, when Mohammed came to my house to put my wardrobe up, I didn't have money. I came in here and I asked you lot for help. You lot helped me. What makes you lot think I wouldn't come on here and help and ask you lot that me and my daughter need a place to stay and can we all help me? You waited for me to leave the Airbnb. You knew I wasn't on live. And you went on live and asked people to send money on the behalf of me and my child. That me and my child needed somewhere to stay. You're fucking right. And I didn't see that screen recording, you know. Somebody sent me that screen recording, you know. I didn't know Millie was in the house doing that kind of fuckery. And when I came back, she wasn't on live. When I came back, there was a part where she wasn't on live. And I said to her, have you booked an accommodation? Because I'm moving my stuff out right now. She's like, oh, I don't have no money. I said, what do you mean you don't have no money? She's like, oh, I don't have no money, but I just raised money though. She's like, oh, I just raised money. I went on live and told people that I need accommodation. I need my own Airbnb. Da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, okay, so how much did you raise? She goes, oh, about like 650 to 700. I said, wow, that's really good in 1 hour. You're jogging. She goes, yeah, babe, I'm jogging. Then I saw the screen recording and Ray and them lot sent me it where she said me and Miracle, and I was like, and I went to her. I didn't do it on the live. I waited for her to come off the live. I didn't want to be rude. So I said to her, did you go on live and say this? She's like, what are you talking about? So I showed her the screen recording. I said, when did I ask you to come on live and ask for money on the behalf of me and my kid? And I didn't tell you I was going to hospital. Why did you make it look like I'm in hospital and I needed help? I said I went to the GP to go get painkillers, to go get antibiotics. I never told you to come on live and beg for me. If I want to beg, I beg on my own platform. And she's like, oh, what? 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 I should laugh. That's what she does every minute. What? Weird as fuck. No, I don't need a hospital, man. It's not my first rodeo. I had a swelling. My face was just swell up, but it's going down. I already threw away everything she bought for me and for my child. I don't trust her. Something weird about that girl. Cause, yeah, I dashed everything away. I didn't bring it back with me though when I left the Airbnb. threw everything away. If anybody picked up, this is why Thea was behaving like that. This minute is crosses. I can look at her and see she needed rehab. I'm not making excuses for that man. But honestly, I can say one thing. Everything was perfectly fine. Everything was good until she came around. Real talks. I can say that. I can be honest about that. And I'm not making excuses for what he did to me, because he did that out of his own back. But one thing I can say, before she came around, everything was good. Everything was fine. But I can honestly say there's times where I felt like that girl was going to put me in trouble, especially with the barman. Because the way the barman got so angry when I said to him, why are you waiting for her to take her home? He's like, me? Like, I could definitely say there's been situations where she's put me in to try and make something happen. I can definitely say that. Because honestly, child, I couldn't believe that she just came in here, just accused the man of doing something. Then I confronted her in front of the man. Then she looked at me and was like, I didn't say that to you. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? And literally, Trudy was like, Renee, why you come bring a mad girl round me? And as she just said, the man said, he might take her home. But everybody looked and was like, something's not right up there. No, it's crazy. This is not normal behavior. Because imagine if me and this man got into imagine the allegation that you're saying on this man could have cost this man and I to have a fight because of you, and then you're going to turn around and say, you never said that. But she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. You have to understand, she has to go to different men because she needs a segment. No segment equals no money. No segment equals no gifts. If something's not happening, she's not getting money. People are not feeling sorry for her. The whole trick of it, and I've seen the game now. I've clocked the game. The game is, the reason why she's moving from man to man to man to man is because it's the only way for her to make money on social media. She has to bounce from man to man, cause little things, make little things up, fuck with their heads, make them look a certain type of way on social media. Then when she tells you lot, she doesn't tell you lot the full story. She picks and chooses what she wants to put out there. Do you understand? So it creates something to the viewer's head. So everybody's sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, Millie said that, the guy, like she wants you lot to think things. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why she puts things out there, but she doesn't tell you lot the full story. She doesn't tell you like everything that's happening, because she knows what she's doing. She knows that she is also a part of what's going on, and it's not genuinely life-threatening, if that makes sense. She knows that she's putting herself in these danger and in these situations so that the viewers can feel some form of empathy towards her. Because I felt empathy towards her. I was worried about her. I was a bit, fuck, what is the man doing in your window? And when I asked her, did you sleep with him? She told me no. She goes, no, I haven't slept with him. She goes, no, I haven't slept with him. Like, I've only met him once. I don't even know what he wants with me. That's what she said. I've only met him once. She said she met the man once. She said she met the man once and they never slept together. And she told me she only met the man once. That's what she said. And she said, he came through my window. I was sleeping. He came through the window and he was standing over me. I was scared. I jumped up. I literally ran out the room. She told me she ran out the frigging room and went downstairs and called the person downstairs. That's what she said. And then I said, did you call the police? And she said, yeah, the police came. I was like, good. And then that's when things wasn't making sense to me, because this man is saying he sat on the bed when he came through the window. She said he was standing over her when she woke up. The man didn't say nothing about police. He said he knows the person that works there. Why you lot keep saying she slept with Patrick? Who the fuck is Patrick? Imagine. And the craziest thing is, the way she made it look like to me, that's why I behaved the way I behaved. Do you get where I'm coming from? But then something wasn't adding up, because you have to remember, the reason why I doubted her chat was because she looked at me and lied at me when she spoke about the barman, when she said the barman was trying to come to her house, and that he's waiting for her and he's lurking. Because I'm not going to lie, yeah, he locked up the shop and she was begging for a cigarette, and he locked up the shop like an hour ago. Do you understand? And he was just lurking around. So that's why I believed her. So when I approached him, he was like, brother, the reason why he's out and he's waiting is because he's waiting for his friend. And then just before he came to get me, I saw the friend go in his car with him with a girl. There was another girl with him as well, and another friend. So there was 3 of them. So that's why, and the reason why I doubted her is because she's lied to me before, so I doubted her. Do you understand what I'm saying? But this man said he sat at the edge of the bed. He sat at the edge of the bed, and they drank together. So hold on a second. If you were scared for your life, why would you sit there and drink juice with this man if you were scared for your entire life? So, but if somebody breaks into my hotel room, I would not be sitting there drinking with him. I would literally be doing some form of like trying to get him held accountable for. She was selling her front for vodka and balloons. But if that was the case, I would have stayed in London and just had sex. Well, they had sex more than 3 times, even twice in a day. Well, she's getting it in. That's right. Fling was your old girl in a Jamaica, fuck down a place like dog. She's on vacation, babe. She's on vacation. She's fucking down the road of Jamaica, but she needs to be careful because HIV level is high out here. She needs to be careful though. HIV is high still, can't lie. And I don't think they use condoms. I think he's lying because he didn't seem sure. When I asked him, did you use a condom? You know you didn't. You got the full dose. She didn't. And he lied for her. He lied. And now she's with the next man. I bet you any money, the next man's going to come and message me. Watch. She's going to come alive today and tell you about this other guy. Then the other guy is going to message me, because that's what they've all been doing, you know. This is the 3rd time somebody's messaged me. A girl messaged me on my TikTok account telling me she was in the bar and she saw Millie in the bar. And Millie was throwing herself on this man. And she was winding up on the man. Yeah. Everything she does, everybody comes and tell me. That's why every time they come and tell me, I'm going to come and tell you lot. 40 days and 40 nights. yeah, 40, until she leaves this country, I am going to keep coming here and telling you lot everything that the people that are messaging me. She's done one parish. She's got what, 13 more parish to go. She better not go to Clarendon or Mandeville. She told the guy last night, let's go to bed, and she ended the live. Wait, another one. Wait, she's in bed with another one. Oh my God, it's not even been 72, it's not even been a week. Already 1 o'clock. But she's been sleeping with this one. She's been sleeping with this guy. This guy said he's been sleeping with her. She had sex with her even twice a day, 3 times. The last time he had sex with her was yesterday. The day before he went through the window, he said. Oh my God. You haven't even allowed yourself to rest. This is not going to look good. This is not going to be good. This is dangerous. Oh my God, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. He was laying in her lap. Oh, we're dead, blood clot. Do you know what, chat? I think, don't get me wrong, but this is just my assumptions. I think her, Millen, Gemma, and Cheyenne are all in one agency, or I don't think she told me. Because when we went to go pick up our wigs, she was telling me, she told me that all of them are in one agency and they have to talk to the agency regular. And everything she does, she tells it's like the agency's telling her what to do. It's like they're talking about what's the plan for today. Because she was talking about Millen a lot to the agency. Like, she was sitting next to me and she just kept typing, messaging the agency. I was like, how comes you talk to this agency so much throughout your day? She goes, oh, I have to, babe. I have to talk to them every minute. I talk to them every minute. I got to let them know what I'm doing. I got to let them know what's going on. I said, let them know what's going on? What do you mean let them know what's going on? She's like, oh, it's bare long to explain. What the fuck? What's a goat? What's that? Oh, like a conference call. Oh. Oh, now I'm understanding. Yeah, that's how the agencies are. Basically, maximize your clout. Some bad exposure there. Yeah, because even at the Airbnb that I was in with her, she does weird things. I don't know, guys. She does weird things. Like, she'll be in the room. She'll be in the bathroom and she'll be talking to the agency. This is what that's why I said yesterday. She talks to this agency 24/7, like 24/7. Like, she'll just be saying, oh, hold on, I have to call my agency. Give me a minute. Then she'll go and talk to the agency. And then she'll come back and then she's in character. She goes, oh, I'm going on my live quickly, okay? I was like, all right. It's mad. It's mad. I think, you know, she's immune to TikTok. I think it's like, you know when you're just obsessed with one thing and you don't know how to let go. I think she's reached that stage where she's immune to it. Yeah, because she'll be on the phone to them for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She'll tell me, oh, Ren, I'm just going to go and talk quickly. I got to talk to the agency. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, agency, does she work? Like, she talks to them. I don't see, let me tell you something. I've not heard that girl spoke to her mum. I've not heard her speak to her siblings. I've not heard her speak to any friends. I don't think Minnie has any friends. From what I can see, like me, everybody calls my phone. My auntie, my dad, my family's been calling me. Her, I don't see no one call her. The only person that I see Minnie speak to throughout the day is the agency. The agency. She speaks to them like the whole day, from when she wakes up till she goes to bed, like before she goes to sleep. 24/7 agency. And when you sit down and when you deep it, she used me. I didn't use her. I actually was genuinely trying to help the girl. I didn't really understand much about her. Now I'm seeing it for myself. Like, wow, like this is something she does all the time. I'm seeing that this is what she does for a living. She goes on holidays with no money and she just lets the viewers maintain her life. I'm seeing it, do you understand? Like, I'm seeing it for what it is right now. And it's very scary because that's why I said to Millie, I didn't want to stay in the same Airbnb with her because, like, I just knew something. I just knew in the back of my head something clicked and said, Renee, take your child and go in your own space. That's honestly, and I'm so happy I did that. I'm so happy I did that. Because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm on holiday, I'm in Jamaica. I don't feel like I should be going on live to talk to somebody that I'm supposed to be going out with in Jamaica. But it's like, you want to talk on TikTok. If I call you, you don't want to talk on the phone. If I text you, Millie, I'm 5 minutes away, get ready, me and Trudy are waiting, me, Pinky and Trudy are waiting, where are you? I have to go on TikTok. I have to message her in TikTok. I have to do everything in the live chat. I have to tell her what's going on in the live chat. Everything has to be done on TikTok. But I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen this in my life. When Trudy's telling me, Renee, call her, we're 2 minutes away. I'm like, I am ringing the girl, she's not answering, she's on live, and then I'll have to go in the live and say, Millie, where are you? Millie, then she will reply back to me while she's live streaming. And then when she comes off live, she'll start replying back to me. And I'm thinking, this is mad. I'm happy I don't have an agency. That's why every time she was telling me on the train and on the DLR, you should join my agency. I said, I'm all right, mate. Hawks was telling me I should join his agency. No, I don't want no bumbleclot agency. I don't want no agency on TikTok to come to sell my soul. I ain't selling my soul for shit. My girl is with one of the agencies and actually gets in character too, then comes out the room and this is what I'm saying. Oh, people think I'm chatting shit. I literally witnessed it. It was so scary to see. She will be so normal off camera. And then she'll be like, I'm going on my live, Renee, and she'll kick the live. And it's like I'm watching somebody in a whole nother world. I'm like, what what the fuck? Why you have to act like this now? And then she'll just be doing mad shit. And then she'll come off the live and she's like, I'm going to sleep now. And I'm like, going to sleep? Scary. And let me tell you something. When she says she's going to sleep, she goes to sleep. She snores very loud as well. That's why I believed her when she said she's got that sleep condition. Because when Millie fell asleep the first time around me, when I got back from when I got my face punched, when she fell asleep the first night, I slammed the door. I was doing everything to wake her up. I was shaking her. I was literally doing this to her. Like, she was not waking up. She wasn't waking up. I was literally doing this, pulling her hair, like playing with her foot bottom. She's like, what? I was like, Millie, I've been calling you for a good 5 minutes. I made so much noise, you're scaring me. I was like, I'm going now, Millie. You need to lock up the house. She's like, just close the door, it's fine, I'll leave it open. I said, Millie, no, get up and come and lock the door. I was like, Millie, do you think it's safe for me to, there was a point where I said to her, do you think it's safe for me to leave you? Because I literally did all these things and you didn't wake up. I literally pushed you, dragged you in your sleep and you wasn't waking up. She's like, oh no, it's fine. You can just leave the door. I was like, no, come and close the door. Then she finally locked the door and I heard her twist the thing. And then I left. But nah. So now I kind of understand the man going through her window. As much as that might be scary, I get it. Because I would have done the same thing. If I went to her house, if I didn't hear from Millie for 24 hours and she wasn't alive or anything, I would have got so worried. I went to her yard, and if I couldn't get in, I would have gone through the window. So I would have done the same thing. She shouldn't be drinking. Yeah, you need a visa. I think it's like $9 US or something, $9. You need a visa to get to Canada. What the fuck she wants to go to Canada for? This girl's gonna fuck around in the wrong country and then she's gonna get arrested, you know. She's on a world tour, man. Pum pum. Pum pum, get mash up. Who's this man? Just messing on my phone, bruv. Fuck, I have a lot of messages. I cannot read them. Sorry. Fucking hell, that's my lot of views I have on Snapchat. Oh, bloody hell, blimey. Oh my god, I went viral in it. That punch made me go viral in it, chap. Sorry, I haven't looked at no messages. It's just too much messages on my days. Can't reply back to everyone, but I'll just tell everyone thank you. Wow, it's a lot of fucking message. I barely use Snapchat, so the fact that I got 50k on Snapchat is mental. I don't even use Snapchat. But having 50k views is absolutely... Do you know how much people are watching you? That is scary. That is absolutely mental. Fuck. I need to go shop. Thea needs to wake up. I need to buy conditioner for my hair. I need to wash my hair. I need to get rid of all of this shit. When you can I monetize? Seriously. I don't know if I can monetize off Snapchat. I don't really care about my Snap. I don't really post on that shit. But I think because of my face, it's ranked up the views. Did you say Theo? Yeah, I said Theo. You deaf? I'm not hiding anything. Snapchat pays. No way. No fucking way. I didn't know that. Chat, look at the man. Look at the man. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, somebody just sent it to me. Oh my god. I would be scared. Oh my god, he looks like he doesn't have too much sense. He looks worse than the Miami one. No, he looks worse than the fucking Miami man. A go-go, I think you mean a strip club. That's where me and my friends go to a strip club. I think if he said he's going to take her to a go-go, I think he means Taboo. Maybe Taboo. That's in Kingston near Mecca. It's on the same road as Mecca, but it's before Mecca. And Mecca's a club, by the way. I don't know what is a go-go? Go-go. I don't know if he's talking about, I don't know what a go-go is. It might be a strip club, or it might be like a party, like just like a street dance. He had to, let me tell you something, yeah? Now that his face is on social media, that new guy, and he had to leave so early, he's got a woman. And one thing I know, women in Jamaica, they kill for man. They will take your life for a man. They will fuck your shit up and kill you for a man. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. The women out here, they carry knives and they will kill you for their man and stab you up for their man. You think it's a joke? You carry on. You carry on. You see, I'm telling you. That's why my friend told me whenever I'm going out, make sure I have a flippy, or make sure I have a scissors in my bag. Yeah. Be careful. Yeah, because you gotta understand, like, men, you know, a lot of men in this country, they do, a lot of men in this country, they do things to women, do you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, women have to protect themselves. So, more time you see a woman carrying a weapon, it's not for a female. It's not like technically for a female, do you know what I mean? It's for their own protection. So if you see a woman carrying a scissors or carrying a little small flip out, it's just for their protection because men are very dangerous here. It it's not for, oh, I'm gonna see a girl and stab up a girl. No, it's for their own protection because taxi drivers are dangerous in this country. You can go in a You can go in a taxi and the taxi take you somewhere else, and do something to you and bury you and them kind of shit. So have you not seen these stories? Have you not seen the story about Donnelly Donaldson that went missing? Have you not seen the other story about was she disabled? There's another story. There's a woman that was going to school, I think college, and she went missing. I can't remember her name, and her dad's been fighting for her. Her dad's been fighting for justice, but now he can't get justice for his daughter. That young lady that went into a taxi to go to school or college, and the taxi driver took her elsewhere, or I think a taxi driver let her route somewhere, or something down those lines. Look at the girl the other day. There was a girl the other day that her body was found in a suitcase in the gully. This is why women out here carry like they have their little flip out knives, they carry their little scissors, because honestly, chat, it's dangerous. Jamaica is a beautiful country. It's got so much beautiful aesthetics. Nature's a beautiful, but the crime is not a joke. It's serious out here. Yeah, her name is Jasmine Dean. There you go. Yeah, that's her name, Jasmine Dean. Her story broke my heart. Her story broke my heart. Yeah, her story broke. Like, even the other day when I met my dad sat me down and was talking to me, and he said, Renee, you need to be careful out here. Yeah, my dad sat me down. He told me, he said, listen to me. Jamaica's not, it's not a joke. He said, make sure you keep this with you, and make sure you keep yourself safe and protect yourself, because it's beautiful, it's nice, but it can be dangerous. And he told me to make sure my location shared, and I share my location, and said make sure the ones that you trust know where you are at all times. And he said be careful. So this is why, yeah, I try my best to tell Millie, be careful, Mill. Be careful. You're playing a dangerous game. It might be all fun to you. It might be all entertainment for you, entertaining the people then, but you are putting yourself in some serious, dangerous situation that no matter how much you can fight, no matter how much you can punch and defend yourself, when it comes to a man, a woman can never outweigh a man's strength unless she is a professional boxer. Yeah? Unless she is a WWE boxer that can do mad blows, or a professional fighter. But no matter who you are, if you can defend yourself on your own, it doesn't matter. A man's strength compared to a woman's strength is completely different. Do you understand? A man can give you one punch and put you to sleep. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Got to be very careful. And you know it is, I've sat her down off camera when she's not on her live, and I spoke to her and I told her, like, you got to be careful. But she in her business. She said, no, I'm fine. You're doing good, and that's what happens. Mate, the girls that I'm around, they carry their things with them. Do you understand? That's how you know it's not a joke here. It's not a joke here. A lot of mums, they just want to make it. They want to make it home to see their babies. Let me tell you something. A lot of mums in Jamaica, I guess all around the world, to be honest, but a lot of mums, they just want to make it home to see their kids. Do you understand? But I pray for her and I hope she gets home safe. I hope she leaves Jamaica and go home. Honestly, it's dangerous out here, man. It's not a joke. Every bit of advice you gave her was spot on, but she just thought she knows better. It's not about that. What you have to understand, and let me tell you as well, yeah, because, and this is me going to be so, I'm going to be so transparent with you lot, yeah? Let me tell you lot something. You see, a lot of people, when you know your, like, your clientele, oh, thanks. You see, as a content creator and as like a YouTuber, yeah, when you know, like, how to mastermind the media, it becomes an addiction to mastermind the media. Do you understand? I've been on social media from 2019. Do you understand? It's not the same anymore. It's really not the same no more. But where it's a thing where when you only have one income coming from a specific app, you tend to be on that app a lot of the time. But you see, if the only way for you to make money is by being problematic and doing crazy things, in your head, that's all you know. Do you understand? It's like you're a fiend to it. It's like this is your crack and you need the crack or you're going to have a withdrawal symptoms. You get it? So it's like in her head, remember, she ain't getting money. She ain't getting money. She can't come off TikTok and work and do something else to get money. TikTok is her money. So if she does not do all these things, nobody will sympathize with her and give her money. When she plays her matches, she will say, I've only made $3. I've only made $3 in 8 hours. So by sitting there and playing normal matches, she ain't making money. Do you get it? So she has to think of ways where she can make money. How am I going to do it? This is the great opportunity to do it. Now I've got to put myself in danger. Now I've got to make the world, now I've got to make it look so bad on social media. I've got to turn people to feel sorry for me to make money. So that's when people start gifting. That's when people start sending her money. She subs her live. People start paying for sub. She's going to get money on the 15th. Everything in her head is, without TikTok, I won't survive. Do you get it? It's just how she makes her money. So because that's how she makes her money, she's going to stick to doing that. And she's not going to stop. She's just going to stick to it and she's not going to stop. Trina, darling, we're just holding a vibe. Shut up. Yeah. It's just like me, mate. I go on TikTok, play a couple matches because it's easy money, isn't it? You just sit there, play a couple matches, tap some roses, guys. Just drop something on the double, drop something in the times free. I come off TikTok, I cash out. Do you know what I mean? I go off, I go AWOL. You probably don't see me on TikTok for a couple of days. I go back to doing my businesses. I go back to sorting out, dog bloods, stocking up castor oil. Like I started to, I feel like TikTok is such an addiction, yeah, because I be feeling it. Sometimes I be feeling like I've been on this app too much for the week. I need to go on YouTube. I need to come off TikTok. I need to go on YouTube because I haven't been on YouTube for so long. Like it gets really, TikTok is time consuming. It's really time consuming, and that's why sometimes I come off TikTok and I don't do lives. And that's why I get so happy when they banned me for like a week, because then I can focus on what I really need to focus on, because TikTok is really addictive. It's really scary. I've seen it happen to myself as well. Like I'm like, nah, I've been on live like 4 days in a row on this app. This is too much. Like, Ren, fall back. Remember, Ren, you actually got life of TikTok. I have to remind myself. Like, it's not a joke. Yeah, Natalie, man. Yeah, TikTok is it's very addictive. It's addictive, but that's why a lot of people say it's the devil's playground. A lot of people do say it's the devil's playground because a lot of things happen to people on TikTok. A lot of people have lost their lives on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of bad things have happened to people on TikTok. So that's why a lot of people say TikTok is the devil's playground, because you have people that are selling their souls on TikTok. It's mad. Because I'm on TikTok so much more than I'm on any app. I barely use Instagram. And I can be on TikTok and I don't have to post anything. I'll just be scrolling, liking, reposting. And you start to find yourself like, bro, I've been on TikTok for 2 hours scrolling. What the fuck? See, you lot are agreeing, because I swear down, I feel like it's the devil's playground on that app. You find yourself on TikTok when you're at work, you're scrolling on TikTok. You're going to the bathroom, you're scrolling because you're on TikTok. Every minute, it's like, you're just like this. You can lay in bed all day and scroll through TikTok. And you're feeling yourself like, why am I so obsessed with this app? It's crazy. It's not a joke. People, and it's not just her, because we're not talking about her no more, but a lot of content creators and a lot of upcoming content creators are getting addicted to that app. Even myself, there's a part of myself where I feel like I never used to be on TikTok so much. I used to post my content, post my blogs, talk about shit, and I come off the app and the app don't see me for a couple of days. But now I'm on the app like every day scrolling. Oh. It's bad, man. What happened to Instagram? We used to be on Instagram so much. We used to be on Instagram so much. And now TikTok come, everybody's not on Instagram no more. I don't think it's wise for me to drink this shit because I ain't even eating. I need to smoke another cigarette before I head out. I need to go get shampoo and conditioner for my hair. I can't wait to cut my hair off. You don't understand. I cannot wait to just trim off my hair. I want a new look. Even our parents are addicted. Brother, TikTok is addiction, bruv. I need to come off this fucking app myself. I need to have a break as well, mate. I need to have a break too. Hi Renee, I just sent you £250. I'm sorry for what happened to you in Miracle. Who the fuck? That's not my account. Yay! I'm not online begging for gifts. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this woman, but you just got scammed. This person, they're blocked. Hey, who is that person? These people are crazy. I could have used that £250, you know. Well, it's not me, so everyone should know this is I need to get verified on this app because this is crazy. I need to get verified, it's not a joke. Hey Renee, is that you on TikTok begging for money for an apartment in hospital? I just donated. No, chat, come on, everyone needs to tell everyone that's not me. Hey, that's not my account. What? Send me the account. That's crazy. Hey Renee, is this your account? I just sent you £50. What the fuck? That's not my account. Hey Ren, is this you? Because I just sent you money. They blocked me, chat. Somebody go on the live. They have made a bag this morning. Can somebody go on the live? Can somebody send it to me, please? Because they blocked me. They've blocked me. It's not me. Somebody screenshot the page. Screenshot the page now so I can put it on my page. Now. Wow, they made almost like a lot of money. Yeah, they blocked me. What a prick. Wow. What an asshole. They blocked me. What's their PayPal? What, they even have a PayPal up? I can't see the page because the page has blocked me. It's going to irritate me. Miss R Fabulous XXXX. They've blocked me so I can't see the friggin' page. No, I need to put this up. This is not even funny anymore. Everyone's sending money. Why they keep using my DV situation? Bro, I booked this Airbnb for a week, mate. My moderator gave me, not my moderator, my gifter on TikTok gave me £200 for my birthday. Then I put like 100 and something towards it. Let me see how much it cost me. How do I check? Fuck. Where'd you go on Airbnb? Is it trips? Okay, that's my checkout date, but how much was this again? See, how much was this stay? £347.45 for 7 days. Yes, so I was right. My mother gave me £200 and I put the rest. So I think I put like 100 and something. So I need to book again. I need to look for another Airbnb and book another Airbnb for the day that I check out for another week. I got to do it weekly, but anyway, it works out cheaper that way. Because I went in the car with it. The car is so expensive. It's £8 a day. £8 a day is how much? Is that £40? Yeah, I think £8 a day is like 40 quid. And I need the car because I've got a baby and I can't just. Yeah, the car's needed. Maybe for buggies, all this shit. Yeah. The Wi-Fi at my auntie's house isn't so good, and I don't really want to be near my uncle. See, I need to wash my hair. It's bad. It's the glue. That's the reason I'm not staying at my auntie's Airbnb. Because it's near him, innit? Yeah, that's £38 a day for the car. So yeah, check out on that day. And I'll book another Airbnb for another week. Oh, dark web, you sent me the page. 1 minute. Hold on. I'm gonna post it on my main account. Cause it's crazy. Look how much of you people sending these people money and you're not even sending it to the right person, you know. Come on, why would Renee's page look like this? Have a bit more sense. Why would my page look like this? Like, it just irritates me that some of you people just don't even think. Look at the bloody page. Why would I have these people on my page? And you lot are taking up big money. Big money. I understand and I appreciate all of you lot trying to help me, but you're not sending the money to me. You're sending it to somebody else that's scamming you lot. And that's why people keep telling me, oh, hold on. Hey guys, please be aware of this TikTok. They are using my and taking money. This is not my account. You don't need to be careful, man. This is so bad. I love my daughter, you know. She's so beautiful. Another person send money. Oh God. This is crazy. Can everybody report the page, please, chat? It's not me. I'm going to save my life because I actually don't want people to think it's me. But it's not me. I told you, do not message me on my main account for dog blood. Just don't do it. I hate it. Just message my business page, please. Too much messages. I just posted it on my Instagram page, letting everyone know that it's not me on that account that's taking everyone's money. It's somebody else. Do they even go on live? Does the page go on live? Wait, what? I know it's not you. I reported it, girl. Was asking for money and showing a hand for skin color. She had curly coolie hair. She had needed money for me and baby miracle. Dirty teeth. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. What about the fan? I've turned the fan now, man. I've turned the fan. My PayPal is reneedonaldson29@gmail.com. And that's the only PayPal I have. If anybody sends you another PayPal, that is not my PayPal. I have one PayPal and it's reneedonaldson29@gmail.com. I don't have no more PayPal. So if that account's giving you a PayPal, that is not my PayPal. I asked the girl for the PayPal. I'm waiting for her to reply. I only have one PayPal. Yesterday for my birthday, Dark Web gave me money for my birthday. I woke up in the morning, I saw it. Thank you, Dark Web. My gifter in America sent me £80 for my birthday. I woke up and saw it. She said, happy birthday, Ren. I don't have any other PayPal. You need to address it though, Renee, because people are sending money there thinking it's you. I've posted it, babe. I can't do anything else. Like, I'll do a public service announcement soon. It's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand, I can't lie. The person even made a fucking GoFundMe page. Yeah, I only have one PayPal. reneedonaldson29@gmail.com. That's my only PayPal. And my picture is of me in a white dress. The one I took in Dubai. My PayPal picture is this picture. Look. I took it in Mo Stax's house. Look. That's my PayPal picture. That. If you go on PayPal with that email that I gave you, reneedonaldson29@gmail.com, this is my profile picture. The person said that Millie follows that account. Why would she follow that account? That's fucking weird. That's a fake account. Why would you follow a fake account of me? Why would she follow a fake account? Let me check. Oh, they've blocked me. Dark Web, check. Somebody check, please. The girl said the person behind the account has fair skin. She's lighter than you. Look, Ren, she follows the account. But why would she follow that account? It's weird. Yeah, she follows the page. Somebody's behind that account, and they've been taking money for days. I will never go back on live. I'm not going back on live with that girl. Yeah, Millie was on live at the same time as the page this morning. So I'm reading messages on TikTok. A few people that sent money are messaging me. Hold on. No, you lot got mosquito burning, eating me. Oh, fuck this. Brother, it's not me. Listen to me. I don't know why you people don't understand. Renee, don't need to make I don't need to make no fake accounts when I can just come here and beg. Come on. Let's be for real. I have one backup. Listen to me. Listen to me good, yeah. This is my backup account. Look at my backup accounts. Let me take off green screen. My backup accounts are in my bio. Look at my backup account. These are the 2 backup accounts I have. I don't have no more backup accounts. So if my backup account is in my bio and I go on live on that account, that's my account. But every other backup account you see, they're not mine. And the 2 accounts that I have were my first ever TikTok accounts, but I don't remember the password because I changed my phone number. So let me show you. Hold on. Does everybody remember this account? This is my first ever TikTok. My first ever TikTok account. This one here. My first ever TikTok. 50K. I changed my phone number so I can't get into that. And I can't get that again. That is my first ever TikTok. When I first ever started TikTok, this was my account. This was my account. Then I made a second one. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on, I made a second one. Oh, I don't know where it is now. Look. Then I made a second account. Then it was this one. This is my second account. Remember when I dropped Woyo? This is my second TikTok. What did Renee do? Renee lost the password and changed her number again. I changed my number again, so I can't get access to that. This was my second account. I have no access to this. I will never get this back. This is a fan page. I follow this page back because they show me love. You know, just show me mad love. So I just say, you know what? Let me just follow some of my supporters back. Not a big deal. This one here is Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat's page. That's it. And I have no more accounts. This one here, hold on. This is I think this is my backup account. Yeah, that's my backup account. This is my backup account because I follow it. So that's my backup account. That's what I go live on when I'm banned on my main account. This one, I just showed you that one. This is not me. See, as you see, I blocked them. Look. Not my account. What the fuck? Wait. Are they trying to say I'm pregnant? Is this me? Somebody sent me £10 for a birthday present. Thank you so much. Thanks for the £10 on PayPal. This is not me. I'm not pregnant. Look, firstly, this doesn't even make sense. Why would I be posting these things? Why would I be posting these stuff? This don't even make sense. This wouldn't. Why would you send money to this page? Look at the page. No content of me at all. Why would you send money? Why? This is a scam. This is a scam. Fake account. Just taking money. Fucking messaging them right now. Oi, you little shit. Stop using my fucking name and scamming people. You dirty blood clot. You will be punished. You little fuck. Ugh. How you fucking accept me? This has something to do with her, you know. There's no way. I don't want to get copyright. What's this?
I think that's it. I think I'm finished. No.
Why would anybody send this page money? I'm actually... Look at that fucking bold patch. That's crazy. What's taking them so long? They was on live today. Anyways, you can fucking get blocked right now. You know, all you fucking pages are blocked. See, I blocked that one. I hate when people make fake accounts of me. So fucking annoying. Oh, that's the one I made. This is a new one that I made. I made this account because I got banned. But that's in my bio. I put this in my bio on my main account anyway.
Yeah, frig. I don't know what is wrong. TikTok is just taking long to give me that notification. Miracle. Say in it. Regina to baby. Guys.
That's my best friend, pretty little baby. Guys, I'm getting my cheek back. Oh my god, I can finally can't see my dimple properly. I can't see my dimple properly because it's still swollen here. But just wait. My dimple soon come back, man. Just wait. These days. Who sent me the £10? Thank you so much for the £10. Oh, thank you for the £20. Thank you. Oh, late birthday present. Birthday was yesterday. Thank you, though. I'll just get another Airbnb, to be honest. That's what I'm doing with the money. Because I don't want to stay at his house. So, I'm not going back there. So, what? I didn't really have a good birthday, but do you know what it is? I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful that I'm still here. I'm content. I feel blessed. Do you know what I mean? Life could be worse, but I give God thanks and I give him the glory and I give him the praise. Do you know what I mean? I can celebrate my birthday next year again. Do it properly next year. Obviously, things happened. And from the time I got punched in my face, I wasn't really going to have a good birthday because I was in pain in it. I was in so much pain and my mouth was bleeding so much. So it just didn't work out. But I tried to make the best of it and it just is what it is. I'm grateful for life, man. I'm so sorry I'm grateful for life. I don't think anyone understands. Life is the biggest blessing. The biggest blessing to mankind. My PayPal is reneedonaldson29@gmail.com. So thank you. Big up yourself, Dark Web, for the birthday present. Big up yourself, Rebecca. You know I love you so much, sweetheart. All the way from America. Hope you're having a fantastic trip with your family. Big up you. Big up my supporters in general. Everyone that reached out to me. Everyone that sent me a happy birthday. Everybody that's been messaging me about my face. I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. Big up on yourself. But let me tell you something. Until I click my live and I come on TikTok or I come on YouTube and I tell you something, that is it. Don't listen to anyone. If anybody clicks their live to come tell you guys, and this is just from my supporters, I don't care about nobody else. If you don't hear it out of Renee's mouth, don't believe it. If somebody begs on the behalf of me, don't believe it. I will always click my live and I will always come and talk to my viewers and my supporters first. Do you understand? So if you don't see me on YouTube live begging and you don't see me on my main page on TikTok on my backup account begging, don't believe it. And I will not come and beg with a gingerbread man on my face. No, I will show my face live in 4K. So you lot need to just be careful on that. You understand? But thank you for the birthday wishes. Lord God, watch Dotty ear. It's the glue and the band and them things there, you know. No, don't message me. Do not hit me up on Instagram. We have nothing to speak about, babe. I know I look not bad, yeah. But I'm gonna put my phone on charge because I'm on 3% and I'm gonna smoke my cigarette. I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get something for my hair. It's Sunday, so you know it's Sunday, everywhere closes early. So I'll speak to you guys later. I'll catch up with you guys later. I just need to charge my phone and sort myself out and jump in the shower and hit the road. So yeah, I'm gonna save this live. So I'll speak to you guys later, chat.